Back in 1979, a song was released that broke all records due to its catchy tunes and amazing lyrics. It was Escape by the talented singer and writer Rupert Holmes. This unforgettable track quickly became a global sensation, captivating audiences far and wide. But what most people don't realize is that beyond its infectious melody, there's a hidden message waiting to be uncovered. It's not just about pina coladas and rain showers, but rather a tale of unexpected twists and turns in the journey of love and rediscovery. In this video, we explore the secret meaning behind this song and the key reasons that make it an enduring classic. Let's begin. Rupert Holmes wrote Escape during a time when big changes were happening in the world. It was the era of the Cold War, a period filled with tension between the United States and the Soviet Union, making a lot of people anxious. At that time, Holmes had a vision. He wanted to create a song that could bring people together and help them escape the worries of the Cold War. Holmes got the idea for the song from a personal ad he spotted in the newspaper back then. This ad was from a woman on the lookout for a man who shared her love for pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. This got Holmes thinking about how people often seek excitement and something new outside of their relationships. On the surface, the lyrics of Escape seem to tell a story about two people searching for love in all the wrong places. They initially pursue different partners, only to realize they've been communicating with each other all along. But when you dig a bit deeper, the song's lyrics reveal a deeper, more subtle meaning. The song actually delves into the human condition and how people grapple with the boredom and monotony of everyday life. Sometimes people find themselves stuck in uninspiring relationships, and they try to break free by searching for something new and thrilling. However, they often end up right where they started because they realize that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So the song talks about pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Now, you might think these are just simple things, but they have a big meaning in the song. First, pina coladas are those sweet tropical drinks that make you feel like you're on vacation in paradise. In the song, they're like a symbol of escaping from the boring stuff in your everyday life. And then there's getting caught in the rain. Imagine you're walking down the street and suddenly rain starts pouring down on you. It's unexpected, right? Well, in the song, that rain is like a symbol of change and excitement. It's like breaking away from your everyday routine. So when you put pina coladas and getting caught in the rain together, it's like a way for people to escape the everyday stuff that can feel kind of dull. It's about breaking free from the routine and going after new and exciting adventures. Now here's a cool backstory. Rupert Holmes recorded this song for his album Partners in Crime in 1979. But did you know that the song originally had different lyrics? It was inspired by a personal ad that Holmes read in the newspaper. And this ad got him thinking, what if I answered this ad and it turned out my own wife was bored with me? That's how the song was born. Originally, the chorus started with, "If you like Humphrey Bogart," but Holmes changed it last minute. Instead of a famous actor, he thought about those vacation drinks. You know, the ones you get in a pineapple with little flags and an umbrella. Well, he decided to go with pina colada. And guess what? He'd never even tasted one. So in the end, the song became "If You Like Pina Coladas." And just for fun, Holmes mentioned that even in 2019, he still hadn't tried a pina colada. What's even more interesting is that Rupert Holmes had a different plan for the first single from his album, thinking that a song called Him should take the spotlight. However, his record label had other ideas. They believed in Escape and convinced him that it should be the lead single. To put their plan into action, they got the song played on a radio station in Washington. To everyone's surprise, listeners started calling into the station, but there was a little hiccup. They were asking for the Pina Colada song instead of Escape. This mix-up actually hurt sales because when people went to record stores asking for that song about pina coladas, the stores were left scratching their heads. The record label saw the confusion and urged Rupert to change the title to Escape, the Pina Colada Song. They told him it wouldn't sell otherwise. Rupert's response? I guess it's the Pina Colada Song. And just like that, the song took off like a rocket. It raced up the charts, even on a station like WABC AM, which usually didn't play songs until they were already big hits everywhere else. Escape, the Pina Colada Song, didn't just make a splash in 1979, it went on to become a legendary hit. It topped the charts in the US as the last #1 Billboard Hot 100 hit of 1979, and the last of the entire 1970s. But that's not all. It it didn't stop there. After briefly stepping aside for another song, it made a comeback in 1980, holding the #1 spot during the second week of the new year. In a way, it made history as the first pop song to hit #1 on the Billboard pop chart in 2 different decades. This song wasn't just a one-hit wonder, it had a lasting impact. In 1980, it was the 11th best-selling single in the US according to the Billboard Hot 100. And it didn't stop at music. It made its mark in popular culture. You might have caught a reference to Escape in a 2016 episode of Better Call Saul, where Jimmy sings a bit of it while making a documentary about Rupert Holmes. But it doesn't end there. Escape has left its mark everywhere. Its catchy tune has popped up in movies, TV shows, and commercials. Its lyrics have been quoted in books and other media. It's been covered by many artists and parodied in various ways. The song has found its place in the lists of best songs ever. However, Holmes' relationship with this carefree tune has grown somewhat complicated. While he cherishes the song's popularity, he also feels that it has overshadowed his broader artistic achievements. Holmes has garnered recognition and awards for his work in writing musicals, such as The Mystery of Edwin Drood, and for his contributions to a TV series titled Remember When. In Holmes' own words, and I'm quoting him here, "I have a feeling that if I saved an entire orphanage from a fire and carried the last child out on my shoulders, as I stood there charred and smoking, they'd say, 'Aren't you the guy who wrote the Pina Colada song?' It's tough when you have this one thing that pulls focus from all these other things that you've done, yet every songwriter lives to have a song that most everybody knows." Even though it's been around for a while, Escape, the Pina Colada song, still strikes a chord with people today. Its message about breaking free from the routine and keeping love alive remains relevant. Its catchy melody continues to bring joy to music lovers worldwide. So don't be fooled by its breezy sound. Escape is a timeless classic with a message that encourages us all to embrace change, seek excitement, and keep our relationships lively and vibrant. Whether you're sipping pina coladas on a tropical beach or caught in a rainstorm on your way to work, this song reminds us to make life exciting and never stop seeking adventure. It's a timeless reminder to keep the spark alive in our lives and relationships. If you enjoyed this musical journey through the story of Escape, the Pina Colada song, complete with its catchy melodies, surprising twists, and its lasting impact on Rupert Holmes' career, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We have plenty more engaging content about music history and the stories behind your favorite tunes waiting for you. Keep on watching!